It's a Murph, you a fool for this.
It's a wave. The chocolate baddie Mary Jhay, it's a wave. And what I cheat, that's my name, it's a wave. I'm talking state to the.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary Jhay. I'm live and lit. You already know the vibes. Let me drop some, we're gonna do it like that. It's your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary Jhay. I'm live and lit. You already know the vibes, man. Shout out to my favorite nerd. G-Dot on that intro. It's a new wave show, MyRadioChicago. I got Lil Sammy in the building. I'm gonna drop some more bombs.
Go. Shout out to y'all for having me. Shout out to Wide-Eye. Hey, that new wave track was just raw.
Okay, thank you. Yes, he snapped. I love my intro song. And I love that everybody else loved it. Like, he definitely got the job done. Like, it's like he knew. He like, I know exactly what you want. Don't
he always get the job done.
Yeah, like, you don't even really got to tell him too much either. He
get it.
Got you.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of Wide-Eye, and we're gonna tap into it because y'all collaboration is one of my faves.
Yeah.
Even though I'm gonna tell you my top fave a little later, but that's like second.
Yeah.
And cause I heard it, I'm like, this song is so genius. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was his idea. He came to me with it.
That makes sense.
And I was like, yep.
I love that for you. I love how you are collaborating with other Chicago artists. Like we were just talking about off the mic, how Chicago like coming together, the creatives, collaborating and just like really having each other back. Like I feel like as a rising artist like yourself, like seeing you, I've seen you just like be outside and collaborating with like the other artists that's out doing that shit too.
Yeah, I'm always open to like working with everybody. Like I work with everybody. Like I don't mind. Like I try to do it all. I try to be as versatile as possible, but still stay in my lane of juke music. But I still, get the job done.
Okay, speaking of juke music, I feel like we just jumping right in. Fuck it, we jumping right in.
Okay.
Let's talk about it because you do make a lot of juke records. And the juke scene is popular right now. It's like, kind of like trending for like all the artists, especially in Chicago. So I'm glad that you said that you say you want to stay in line because I want to ask, like, are you just looking to stay in juke or are you trying to expand? Like what's your niche?
So my thing is juke music.
Okay.
I'm not ashamed to say like I do juke,
Yeah.
So, but I am versatile.
Okay.
I could do drill. I could do it all.
Okay.
I could do R&B. I did an R&B track with K Kilo. Shout out K Kilo.
Shout out to my evil twin. Okay. I need to hear this.
Yeah, like it's I do it all. I don't discriminate against no music.
Okay.
I do a country song too. Beyonce had her way of doing the country music. I'm cool with it all.
Lil Nas, we making on it. Look like Sexy finna get on right up in there with them. Yeah. So come on, Lil Sammy.
Everything, whatever is Chicago based or outside of Chicago, whatever. Anybody that's rocking with me, I'm rocking with you, and we can make it all make sense.
I like that. What's your sign?
Virgo.
Okay. I just knew it was gonna be something else. Oh my God. You September or August?
September.
Oh, you're a real Virgo. Oh my God. Okay.
What's your sign?
Libra.
Libra. I love Libras.
Everybody love us.
And Libras normally love Virgos. It must be the men Virgos.
Girl, it's both.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but she said, "Oh, that's such a Virgo." Virgos just got on my shit list too. That's so sad.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's. I want to say this. Yeah, I can say that.
But I'm starting. Yeah,
that's fucked up.
We starting a new chapter though. We starting a new chapter. We gonna leave those. I'm gonna just say those Virgos was probably just like.
What was it that you didn't like?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Huh.
I just
Maybe
really
just the people.
Yeah, I really summed it up like, oh my God, Virgo is terrible people. But actually, I can't say that. I cannot say that. I'm gonna take that back because one of my favorite cousins is a Virgo, but she a different type of Virgo. I don't know.
Yeah. It all depends on like how that Virgo was raised. Cause some Virgos is mine's so my son is a Leo and my moon is a Cancer, I think.
Wait, rising Leo.
Yeah.
And moon
is a Cancer. Yeah. And I'm a Virgo.
So you really a Leo. Okay, so
I'm really a Leo.
So you might be cool. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I think the Virgos I deal with, they have like double Virgo in them, and I'm like, oh my God, Virgos just really must be a terrible sign. Like,
I really want to know what it's like. Do you think they mean like?
I think what it is Virgos are terrible at communicating.
That's possible.
And I hate it.
Yeah.
But because like I feel like Virgos just lash out, and the reason y'all lash out is because y'all can't really express y'all feelings. And that's just I don't know. It just goes too far sometimes. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. It depends on the Virgo, because I learned that young that it's hard for me to express myself.
Okay.
So I have been working to fix that. I can tell a person like, hey, I'm uncomfortable. I'm not ready to talk about this right now. I will talk to you about this later. It all depends on the person.
See, I would even respect that more than a person just like
Not saying nothing.
or not saying nothing and moving weird, or like I said, just like Virgos, y'all are very vocal. But when it comes down to y'all emotions, y'all can't. I feel like y'all just like, my feelings hurt so bitch. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, it's hard for us to accept
Now
our
I'm like,
feelings being hurt.
whoa, why are we doing this? We're friends. I don't talk to my friends like that.
Yeah, it's hard for us to accept our feelings being hurt. Like, it's hard.
I feel that.
It's almost like we don't ever want to seem weak.
Yeah.
We never want to seem soft, weak, none of that. It's like,
But y'all are, but in the
We
inside,
crybabies.
just like, yes, crybabies. Crazy. But I'm glad. I feel like this with every sign though. Like, it's a maturity thing. So you can have the immature sign, like the immature side or characteristics of that sign, or you can have like you said, like you noticed it at a young age. Like a lot of people say Libras lie, and I would be the first to agree with them. Yes, we do. We
I
be
feel like
lying.
y'all lie for good reasons though.
Yeah, sometimes we lie for no reason, sometimes for real. But I'm mature enough to say, like, a couple years ago, I'd be like, I do not be lying, but I do be lying. And I know I lie for good reasons now, but I remember when I used to lie for no reason. Like, what's wrong with you? But I feel like, yeah, like you said, it's all a maturity thing and how you was raised.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the music, because I go all into astrology. I been feeling like I can read people, like for real. Like that's essential. I need to know when you was born. What kind of person
all
you
that.
are,
Yeah.
okay? The time, like when I go on dates, guys be looking at me so crazy. They like, are you serious right now? You about to stereotype me? I'm like, yeah.
Like, you can show me something different, but I need to know the basics.
I need to know the basics. Like, and then if you don't know, I feel like you're not as intuitive as me.
You not woke.
You not woke. Talking about woke. That's the one right
Can't
there.
deal with nobody that ain't woke.
Okay.
Shout out my boyfriend.
He not woke?
Yeah, he woke.
Oh. Speaking of your boyfriend, let's talk about relationships and dating on the internet. I seen y'all have a page out, and I love to see couples just like being themselves on the internet and being able to be like, in a way, vulnerable to the world, like opening up. How do y'all balance what goes on the internet and what like to keep sacred?
I think I just look at it like, what would I want like my mom to see? What would I be comfortable with her?
That's
saying?
a good question.
Like,
I think more people should ask that question. I should ask myself that more.
yeah, like I just be like, okay. Now when it comes to like music and stuff like that, the stuff I say is one thing, but like image wise, like, okay, what would I be comfortable with them seeing? Hearing one thing is one thing. Okay, cool. You might understand what I'm saying. You might not. You know, y'all a little up in age, whatever. But a visual, that's something that you can't unsee.
Yeah.
You see it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like you see it.
Yeah, you see
I
it.
feel that. Do your mom listen to your music? Do your parents listen to your music?
Yep. They at one point they were my managers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do they feel about
What?
your music? The lyrics.
My dad did not like it, but he liked.
I could
the
see
fact-
that though. Yeah. You know, like any dad, like you going what?
Yeah.
Dog, who face?
Yeah, he was like, you think I want to hear this? But it's like he was supportive of the cause. He was supportive of everything that was going on, and he saw me as an artist first, and then it was like, you still my daughter.
That's good.
So yeah,
That's good. We love to see that. Black parents support our dreams, you know, following out our passion, even if it's, you know, a little hard. Close your ears, then. I mean, close your ears. So let's take it back, because I know we just hopped right in with just like everything. We got so much to talk about. Let's take it back to like when you first fell in love with hip hop and music.
I've always been like really big on music. Like music has been a part of my life since I was like a kid. So like I started like dancing when I was 9.
Okay.
So that was like a different way for like music to be a part of my life. So I was a dancer from that to like high school.
Okay.
And I want to say like till I was like 20, I was still dancing. So after that, I was tricked in the booth. Like my friend told me, like, you know, because I always wrote music too. So not only did I dance to it, but I never told nobody like, yeah, I want to hear how I sound on the beat. But I tried doing that. And then when I finally, you know, got in the booth and actually heard myself make a song, I was like, I really like this. This is really cool. This is a new way. Yeah, this is a new way for me to express myself. Like dancing was one way, but actually putting my voice to this beat and actually feeling what I'm saying and like that was a whole nother outlet. And I was stuck.
What was that first studio session like?
Okay, so my friend, he had a studio in there or whatever, and he was like, I want you to come see it. Now, he knew that I was like secretly writing music or whatever. He knew. So he was like, yeah, come look at it or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So what happened? Oh, so when I get there, it's an engineer there. Why is the engineer here? Ain't no sessions going on. Like, what you know?
Oh, yeah. He set me up.
He set me up. So, okay, cool. So, he like, you got some beats that you wrote to? I'm like, yeah. So, he played it on the speakers or whatever. And I'm like, is it playing in the headphones too? He like, yeah, go listen to it. So, I'm listening in the headphones. I'm like, the mic on? He like, yeah. I'm like, I could rap? He like, yeah. I made my first song. I made my first song that day.
What was that first song like? You remember?
Yeah, it was Shut Me Up. It's actually out.
Oh, it's out. We gotta go. We gotta go do some homework, y'all.
That was my very first song.
Now, do you have any essentials that you absolutely need, like when you go to the studio? What is the studio session like with Lil Sammy?
I need my brother there. I need Tyshawn there. Like, other than that, like, I would be like so self-conscious. Like, I need to have him there. Liquor plays a part sometimes if I can't loosen up, but it's not like a necessity. Like, I don't need it, but it do help. Yeah. I think that's about it. That's all I need.
Brother and liquor, I like that. I like that.
That's all I need.
That's it. I like that. Well, let's go ahead and tap into this first song. It is your hit song, Mouf.
Of course.
What was your reaction when you seen like everybody in the city was rocking with it, everybody was dancing to it, like it was going viral on the internet? What was your reaction?
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I was like, they trolling me. Like, I don't think they really like it for real. They playing. Like, this a troll.
No, they like it. They outside, you can stick it, lick it. I swear, like, and before I even seen the video, I knew the song. Because the song was just getting played everywhere.
Yeah.
From the kids to the parties to the DJs. I'm like, oh, I've seen the video late as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, oh, it's a video? I'm like, duh, it's a video because they play it in the club all the time. But it never resonated to me like, oh, go watch the video, because I'm always watching people TikToks to it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to learn how to dance.
Yeah. So I really didn't know how to react at first until like I was performing and I actually seen like people like singing it like in front of me, and I'm like, oh, you know the song.
You know the lyrics.
You know it. Oh, okay. This not a.
I love that for you. When you record, was that your first Juke song that you recorded?
Yep. That was my first Juke song I recorded.
So going into it, like, did you know like this gonna be the one?
Nope.
What made you make the like executive decision to like even make a Juke song?
Because I was dancing to it and I was listening to it and I was like, I wonder what this would sound like with words on it. So I made the words to go with the track, and then I recorded it. But even when I was recording it, I was just like, I sound crazy. I sound too aggressive. Like, nobody's gonna like how I sound. I sound like, dog a nigga face. Like, I was like, I don't like how that sound. And they was like, say that shit. You tripping.
No, yeah.
So
No,
yeah.
you definitely. It's the voice, it's the attitude, it's like the everything in your bars, in your lyrics, in your personality. Just like, I think it exudes to the public and people just like gravitate to it easily.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I mean, I feel like every female got like that inner dog in like we got that inner dog in us, you know, we trying to be like, but really we wanna
yeah. It'd be like that, especially a Chicago girl.
Yeah, for sure. So let's go ahead and tap into it. We're gonna take this quick music break. Let me go ahead and pull it up. I'm doing good with this, y'all, okay? To all my listeners out there, okay, we got a new system. So don't judge us, okay? I'm over here working behind the board and everything. We're gonna go ahead and tap into this music break. We got Sammy with Mouf. This a remix? Not a remix?
It shouldn't be.
It just say that. Okay. Don't believe me. We gonna go ahead and tap into this music break. We got Lil Sammy with that Mouf. Still got Lil Sammy in the building. Don't go nowhere. I'm putting a hot seat. We might get some baddie bars from her. Okay, so stick around. Don't go nowhere. My Radio Chicago, support District Radio. You already know the vibes. We live and lit. You already know it's a drip. All my baddies that's been asking me, hold on, what's this say? Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Baby, I didn't put the 28 inches back. Hold on, let me drop a bomb. I didn't put the 28 inches back in my, y'all lucky when I'm on 30. I didn't put the 28 inches back in my head, baby. I'm acting real brand new. So all my baddies is asking where I get these bundles from. They are luxurious, okay? It feels great. It feels amazing, guys. You can shop True Hair Boutique. That's CRU Hair Boutique. Everything spelled normal. Use my code to get 20% off. Look, I put the code in. So if you spend like $250, it's like $70 off. So don't sleep on this code, all right? 20% off. That's hashtag baddie20, baddie, BADDIE 20 with the hashtag in front. Shop today, truehairboutique.com. That's CRUHAIRBOUTIQUE.com, right? On everything. Welcome back. You're tuned in to Issa New Wave Show right here on My Radio Chicago. It's your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary Jhay. I still got Lil Sammy in the building.
Go.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
We just played that Mouf, you know, his single. It is out, video out right now. Make sure y'all go tap in. If you ain't heard it, if you ain't heard it, you oversleep, man. Tap in. Now, speaking of Mouf, I did want to ask, I seen a little backlash on the internet from the video. Now, I love the video. I love the idea of getting the kids dancing to the song. As we all know, being a Chicagoan, Juke is part of our culture. It's something we've always just embraced. We've always danced, no matter the age. And I seen some people on Instagram commenting on you having the kids dance with the lyrics being as vulgar as they was.
Right.
What's your take? Like, what was you thinking about when you was like thinking about that?
I don't pay attention to that. Those kids that was in my video, I appreciate them so much, and the dance teams that they came from. We had a ball. Like, nobody was like, oh my gosh, she said this. It was like, we having fun. Yeah. And anybody that don't understand, Juke tracks, they say all type of stuff. Juke tracks, house music, all that.
They say, don't get me started on that house music.
Baby, that stuff.
They be in there.
It say whatever.
Come to their mind.
Anything. So it's like, you know, it never was about the words with like dance. It's always about the beat. It's about how you feel when you hearing that music. Yeah. And those kids was going crazy. So
they was.
Those people in the comments, they worry about so much negativity. Worry about how these kids is not on the streets. They not choosing to do nothing negative. They doing something positive with their life. And they are amazing dancers. These is great dancers. And they going crazy. Nobody's paying attention. You're not paying attention to that. You worry about what I'm talking about.
Right.
Fuck me.
I just had to drop a beat for that one. No, because you said some real shit, like, and I love that answer so much because, like, in one sense, I think I'm always playing devil's advocate, but I'm also, like, my Libra scales be like, I be trying to find a happy medium. Yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, in one sense, like, yeah, the words are vulgar, but, I mean, 3-year-olds singing Sexy Red on the internet. So what are we talking about here?
That's another point, too. Yeah.
But also, like you said, like, that's why I brought up, like, this juke music has always been a part of Chicago culture. Like, and even when it was less words, like, we got juke tracks to pop that, shake that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not really thinking about the kids repeating the words. You know, it's more so, like you said, like, that feeling has making them feel, and they not on the streets.
Yeah.
So, one time for them. I love that. Now, speaking of dancing, I did a little homework. And so you used to dance for Final Phase. Yeah. So for people who don't know, just like give the world introduction to like who Final Phase is before I go into my own personal. Because I love y'all.
Final Phase is one of the hottest dance teams in Chicago.
It is the
hottest dance team in Chicago. And, you know, a lot of dance teams that are today, a lot of that came from Final Phase. It's very notorious around Chicago. A lot of artists have recognized Final Phase. A lot of celebrities have recognized Final Phase. Like, that's a big part of Chicago.
Facts. And I think, like, just learning about you and then learning about that, I'm like, oh, this makes so much sense. Like, Final Phase, the juke tracks, like, you just having fun. Like, I don't know, it made me kind of, like, just be more of a fan of you. Like, oh, it's a real Chicago girl. Like, she really popping her shit and, like, having her way. Like, it's really no way to be mad at that or really hate on that, for real.
Really?
I remember seeing Final Phase in the Bud Billion parades, going on 106 in Park. Like, I might be showing my age, but but just like you said, that legend, like, Final Phase is a legendary dance group. Just period. Like, I feel like in the Midwest in general, I don't think we've seen no other dance groups like that.
Yeah.
How much would you say that has impacted you as an artist?
Because that was my whole life at one point in time, I feel like a lot of, like, my love for music and having, like, to critique, like, who I am as an artist and how does this sound and how does this go where it goes, it came from that. A lot of my structure came from that. Being, like, OCD about my music is how, like, we was OCD about
Them
our shows.
counts.
Yeah, about our shows, our performances, where you stand, and how you are. All of that, everything got to make sense. My creativity is on point and to a higher level because of that. So, yeah.
I like that. I love that. Now, who are some of the people that you were listening to growing up that kind of, like, inspired you to be like, okay, I wanna write? Cause you said you was low key writing, so that means you was already low key thinking about it. Like, who was some people you was listening to that kind of inspired you?
I always liked Nicki Minaj. Like,
go ahead for the birds.
She's always been that girl to me.
We love Nicki.
Yeah. Who else? That's it. That's all I get.
Period. I ain't mad at that answer. I don't know. Real bar. Girl, they be looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, you need to grow up. I'm girl bye. I'm going to see this lady twice. If she have third show, I'm going to see it.
Period. I didn't go see it though. Unfortunately.
Oh, you gotta catch round 2.
I got to.
Oh, we're gonna talk off air. You should come.
Okay.
I'm going to New York.
You going to New York?
Yeah.
You gonna do it big?
Yeah.
Damn.
Cause it's like my birthday weekend, and I feel like she gonna be October. See, I do kind of miss my Virgo friend, cause you know we had a lot of fun together, but all that lashing out, like,
she gotta calm down.
I can't do it. I'm stringing along a friendship that's like, girl, you just I'm gonna show my age again. We pushing, you know what I'm saying? You should not be acting like that.
Yeah.
Like, we too old not to be able to express ourselves.
Yeah. And I had to do that with a few friendships. Like, you know, I had to realize, like, what is, like, too much for me. Because that's okay, too. And what people got to understand is sometimes friendships are just, like, you know, it's not benefiting me how I need it to, you know? Facts. Like, each relationship that comes into your life, it should benefit you in some type of way, emotionally, physically or something. You got to be benefiting me in some type of way. If I'm giving you more than what I'm getting,
something
something,
financially,
something. If I'm giving you more than what I'm getting, I'm losing myself.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't deal with that.
You letting somebody drink all the water out your cup, and you don't even get no refill. They not feeling what they taking out back in your cup, and
Right.
I'm real big on that. I love that. Let's talk about building your momentum online. Now, Mouf went viral. I feel like a lot of artists, like when they first get that viral moment, it is hard to keep that momentum up. So like to watch you like go from Mouf to my favorite feature, Get Down. I love that song so much. Like that was the one. Like I already had like Mouf, but Get Down for me was like, oh, I like this. I even like how she did the infamous lyrics, put it back in. Like I just love. It made me just really love Lil Sammy the brand more. And I'm like, okay, pop your shit. How was you able to keep that momentum online? Like keep your online presence just relevant.
I had to get it to my team. Like, shout out to my team. Shout out to everybody that was with me, that was, around me, making sure that, like, I stayed on point. Like, you need to do this. You need to get photos of this. You need to get videos of this. Shout out to my brother Tashawn once again, because he was right there. He made sure, like, hey, you need to post this. You need to do this. You need to do that. Because he was on it. He was on it. Like, shout out to the team. That was really them. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm not really good at social media.
Okay. Teams is essential, and like I tell artists all the time, cry. You gotta crawl before you walk. But if you are blessed to have like people in your corner, like hold on to them.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't do it by yourself.
Yeah, I got some heavy hitters in my corner.
Yeah,
and they
and to just starting out, like that's dope.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, shout out to them, Millie, Arrow, Jay, yeah, all of them. They some heavy hitters.
Shout out to the team. We're gonna drop it off for them.
They coming with me.
I know, cause look, soon as I got up in his presence, I'm like, okay, yeah, we locking in. I'm like, oh, funny you said that. Already a fan. Let's do it. Like, I already got some of your songs in the system, so I'm like, this is gonna be like a piece of cake.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Now, speaking of features, you got the Get Down record with Hollywood. Then you link with Wide Eyed. Are there any females in the city that you might be linking with or you want to collab with?
I'm working on something with Pretty Leah.
Okay.
I've talked to Monty. We supposed to be doing something. We ain't tap back in a minute. Shout out Monty.
Money again.
Yeah,
so come on, tap in. Let's do it.
Who else? I want to work with Sizzy. I like her music. I like her.
I think that'd be a dope record for y'all.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah.
She a freak bitch like me.
Yeah.
Who else? That's all I could think of right now. I would love to do a song with Mellow Bugs.
Go ahead, Big Mellow. Come on, tap in.
Yeah, Mama Million. I did a feature with Fendi and a few other females.
Okay. That's in the vote.
Yep, that's in the vote.
Okay, so when you ready to drop,
Yeah, that's her. Though.
New Wave.
She gotta let that.
Oh, okay. We're gonna hit Fendo. We're gonna hit Big Fendo.
Fendo. Shout out Fendi.
Okay. Period.
Yeah, she been putting on for the city too.
She definitely has.
Yeah.
I love how she bring all the girls together.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I just love to see like the unity with the girls.
She a Libra too.
Yeah, I know. We talk about this. Like we be on the same page. I'm like, she like, girl, I gotta get these girls together. Yes, love how you bring the rap girls together. I definitely try to do the same thing, like just with my platform as well. Like
for sure. I love her energy. So from the time I met her, she just been a humble, cool individual. Like never gave me no bad energy, never gave me no weird vibes or nothing. I love Fendog.
Yeah, we love Fendi. Yeah. She another one. Like we got this on tape. I was telling everybody, she got the best Juke music. She got the best Juke. Before Cardi got on the song, like when Juke song was out, I'm like, y'all not listening to this girl. Do y'all hear what she's saying? It's the fact that she got so many quotables in the song that people was putting as their captions. And to me, that it's like how Lil Baby do his songs. Like, damn near every other lyric, you can make a caption. And I think that is so raw. Like, and I'm like, watch, I think she gonna be the one to get in the door, like, first. And then, boom. For sure. It opened up. So to just watch her progress and, like, still come back to the city, still rock with.
It's definitely inspiration.
The girls here, and still bring the girls together. Like, that's what I feel like it's supposed to be. How it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I love that. I love to see it. I remember being there when she shot the video for Pummy.
Yeah, it was a hot, rainy day.
Yeah, oh baby. But man, it was definitely something to see. Like, and to be there to witness it, it was like, yeah.
In our city though,
like, it gave you a different
all of us
feeling,
took a deep breath, like we in the city. Yeah, like, this our city.
Oh, bro.
Raw shit. Now, how do you determine who you gonna do a feature with?
Honestly, energy. How do we mesh?
I love that.
How do we, work together? Like, if we sitting down having a conversation, how do we? Is it awkward? Is it weird? Is it like?
Is it fake? Is it genuine? I feel that.
But if it's all regular, let's do it. Because I know that whatever we feeling right here, it's gonna go in that track. It's gonna go in that music. And the people gonna feel whatever, you feel right here.
Yeah.
They gonna feel it through the music.
Yeah.
So if it's fake, you gonna feel that fake shit.
And I believe that because, like I said, Get Down my favorite one. And I feel like just listening to it, like, y'all fed off each other so well. Like, Hollywood, he make, like, the Lil Mama, that type of music. And I feel like you came right in, like, hold on. I'm gonna let you know. And then when you and White Eye dropped, the Sammy said, it was like the same thing. Like, the energy was just like you matched the energy. Y'all matched each other energy. And I'm just like, I like this girl. I'm like, she could keep up with y'all. Like, she could stay on her own and she could keep up with y'all. Like,
thank you.
That's what's up. So speaking of Sammy Said, let's get into the inspiration behind that track.
So White Eye came to me, he was like, look, sis, I got something for you. And I was like, what's up? He sent it through. And it was like, Sammy said, where the hoochie's at? I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. And then he was like, Sammy said, da 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 da. And I'm like, when I say that? But I'm like, it don't even matter when I say that. I said it now. I don't give a damn. Let's do it. I jumped in the studio, went crazy, and it's been turned ever since, and I loved it. Like,
I love that song.
Like, White Eye, that's a creative young man. That's a creative individual there.
He definitely is, man. Yeah. Y'all know he the biggest, the GOAT. And White Eye been out here for some time. Like, he used to be on college, on our campus when I was in college. And I'm proud of him too. Seeing him progress and still humbly outside and working with people and being able to share his resources and even call you. Like, I think that is so dope. Like, for an artist to call you and be like, yo, I got some shit for you. Like, that just shows how selfless a person is. Like, damn, like, you thought about me? Like, I would have been like, for me? Yeah. And the song hot, like, it's one of those. Like, I love that for y'all.
That's exactly how I was. I was like, for me? Yeah, for me? All right, cool. Let's do it.
Period. And y'all came right through with the visuals. Talk to me about the process of you creating these videos.
So I go off my videos like how they make me feel, cause I want like my viewers to feel what I feel when I hear my music. Okay. So when I hear Sammy Said, it's colorful. Like, it's colorful, it's bright, and I see like women, different types of women. I don't see just one specific woman. I see light women, dark women, thick women, skinny women. Anybody could be a hoochie. I see moms, I see sisters, I see cousins, whatever. Don't matter. Anybody could be a hoochie, but we having fun. And it's bright and it's lit. So that's what I was trying to give, and Sammy Said.
It definitely got that. Yeah. It's like everybody got a hoochie side, bring that hoochie side out. Type shit.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to tap into it. All my baddies that's been asking me, hold on, what's this say? Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Baby, I didn't put the 28 inches back. Hold on, let me drop a bomb. I didn't put the 28 inches back in my, y'all lucky when I'm on 30. I didn't put the 28 inches back in my head, baby. I'm acting real brand new. So all my baddies is asking where I get these bundles from. They are luxurious, okay? It feels great. It feels amazing, guys. You can shop True Hair Boutique. That's CRU Hair Boutique. Everything spelled normal. Use my code to get 20% off. Look, I put the code in. So if you spend like $250, it's like $70 off. So don't sleep on this code, all right? 20% off. That's hashtag baddie20, baddie, BADDIE 20 with the hashtag in front. Shop today, truehairboutique.com. That's CRUHAIRBOUTIQUE.com, right? On everything. It's a new wave show right here on My Radio Chicago. You're tuned in with your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary Jhay. Still got Lil Sammy in the building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, we just heard that Sammy Said featuring G-Dot. All right. Now I know we getting towards the end, and we in the middle of 2024. So what's some plans? What's some goals Lil Sammy got for the end of 2024? How you ending out this show?
As far as what I know, I'm working towards a project as of right now. I got some people that are behind me that are believing in me, and I appreciate them so much. Shout out to them. And I'm pushing for better than what I've done. So I seen what I could do. I've seen, like, you know, heights that I've reached, and I'm really trying to like outdo myself right now.
I love that.
So
I love that.
Without saying too much, I'm pushing for some big shit.
Okay.
Some big dog shit.
I like that. Period. And I feel like you gonna get there. Like, for real. Like, I feel like if y'all ain't tapped in with Lil Sammy right now, don't try to wait to the end, you know? Cause I really feel this in my heart. Like, speaking of what I'm about to say too, I'm gonna ask it. I thought I'm gonna say it, but I feel like a big feature is coming towards you. I feel like I needed to say this to you, but I really I feel it. I feel like you the next one for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just gotta work towards it.
Yeah,
I gotta work on it.
You doing it. You doing it. Yeah. The consistency. Like, I love how you don't just drop a lot of music at one time. I love the rollout. The whole like process. I think a lot of artists don't even understand what's a rollout. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I got this song, I got these videos, I'm just gonna drop, instead of actually taking the time to focus on a single and pushing that single and promoting that single. And I feel like with all your singles that's out there, y'all kind of like did that for all of them. And I love to see that with artists. So you definitely on the right track.
Thank you.
No problem. Speaking of big artists, that dream feature, like, who is that dream feature for Lil Sammy?
Nicki Minaj.
Period. Let's go, Nicki. Come on. That's what I'm saying. We going to New York. We going to New York.
Yeah, we gotta go.
And I ain't gonna lie, you just put Virgos. You just gave Virgos some good points. I ain't gonna say you put them back in the game, but you just gave them some good points.
We gonna work on it. We gonna get them.
Okay, now Cancer back at the bottom of my shit list. Well, really? Damn, I can't put Cancer down now. And it's Cancer season. Yeah. I'm sorry, boo, but.
Yeah, my boyfriend in Cancer.
Yeah, I kind of just put my foot in my ass, but he know how I feel about cancers. But he different.
Yeah, they different. They different for sure.
They are for sure. But y'all, them was my two worst signs, Virgos and Cancers, and I had bumped Virgo all the way down. I'm like, oh yeah, they at the bottom, like they top tier worst side. Now I'm bumping Cancer back up. Okay. So y'all got a little points. Okay. Because I really like your spirit. Like, I really feel like, okay, I might give a Virgo, not them Virgos, but I might give a Virgo a chance. Okay. Instead of just being like,
that's all I need is a little hope. That's all I need is a little hope. Just crack the door. We could open it.
Yeah, crack it slowly. A little bit, let me peep inside. Let me see what's to it.
I could work with that.
Okay, but we going to New York. Yeah. We going to New York. We getting Nicki.
Yeah. And we getting that feature.
If
I gotta throw the tape on stage, like, here,
let's.
I got this.
I'm right with you. I'm right beside you. And that's so crazy. If I'm like, what was I just talking about, Scribs? On my mama, I said, hey, when she came to Chicago, meet and greet was $800. I paid $800. I said in Queens it's $450. I was bitching and crying. I said, I don't got my camera girl. I need her to come record this moment. I'm finna meet this lady. This is like my third time meeting her, but I'm finna meet this lady, and I really want to interview her. So we gonna do. I feel like we should do this together. Yeah. We gotta manifest this. I get my interview, you get your feature, boom,
and we just
shout to New York.
And then this right here is just the receipts.
Yeah. We manifested it. We manifested it. It's been manifested. When y'all see us in New York and when y'all see Nikki in Chicago, yeah.
We did that.
We did that. Okay, okay, make sure y'all tap in. Let everybody know where they can follow you at on social media, all that good stuff.
Okay, so everybody can follow me on Instagram at Lil Sammy 022, my bad. You can follow me on TikTok at Lil Sammo 22. You can follow me on Facebook at Lil Sammo 22, LILSAMMO 22 022. YouTube Lil Sammy. You can type in Lil Sammy. Sammy said Lil Sammy Mouf. However, you know, I'm everywhere.
Make sure y'all tap in. And before you go, I want to clear this up too. Mm-hmm. Is it Lil Sammy or is it just Sammy? Because on streaming platforms, it is hard to find. I be ready to break my computer. G. Lil Sammy. And then you don't spell it like the singer Lil Sammy. So it really blows me when that pop up because I'm just like, bro.
Like that's not her name. Yeah, I blame United Masters. They messed my stuff up. And then I've been trying to get my stuff changed to Lil Sammy for the longest. I would have to, go through a whole process and it's just a lot. But my name is Lil Sammy. Okay. But through streaming platforms and certain songs and like certain platforms like Apple Music and stuff like that and like Instagram, if you add my song to your story, it's just Sammy and then the song name. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if y'all looking, I have to ask because, if y'all like me, you better go look for this shit. Gotta guide you in the right place so you could know what you know. Luckily me, okay, so I see, I'm like, cause I got this shit on my Apple Music. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, if I'm in my story trying to get the song like Doggy's Face, I'm steady trying to get the song. And I'm like, why is it not popping up? And I'm like, I know she dropped this damn song. I've been looking, I pre-saved it. I'm like, it's in my Apple Music. Then I'm like, okay, let me try to type it like this. So if it don't pop up, Lil Sammy, type Sammy in, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in. And, hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you can stay in the waves with everything up over here. My Radio Chicago.
It's a
Murph, you a fool for this.
It's a wave. The chocolate baddie Mary Jhay, it's a wave. And what I did, that's my name, it's a wave. I'm talking state to the